Yeah, it's great to have an opening night, play at home in front of our crowd, the energy from them. I think to be able to have a good defensive fourth quarter after a game that was kind of tight, back and forth. Felt like they were up 4-6 or up a lot, and just a tight game. And then defensively, able to get some turnovers, get some stops, get some separation. I think it fueled some offense. So from a team perspective, that was great. Individually, I thought the bench, Tim Hardaway Jr. and Thabo Sefolosha on the wings just were magnificent. It's just really great to see them. I thought both of them, the way they work in practice, and it was great to see how they contributed. And then obviously Dwight and Paul are special on the inside. And just individually, a lot of good stuff. And I thought the defense that Kent Bazemore added when he played, just making everything difficult on them, was a big part of our defense tonight.
Do you stay with Tim and Thabo a little longer in the fourth quarter since they were such a big part of that 20-4 run?
Yeah, even I could figure out those two guys were playing pretty decent. So yeah, I'm sure there would have been like 18 hands and arms pulling me back if I tried to take them out.
Dwight, a ton of rebounds even early. Is that kind of what you envision the rest of how it made things go offensively?
Yeah, I think Dwight's established himself as an elite defensive player, an elite rebounder, elite shot blocker. So, he's proven, and I think his work and his commitment to everything we're doing. Very, very pleased with it. And I think the carryover tonight, his activity tonight, it really just makes a difference. I think it can fuel us in our pace. The outlet, the rebound and the outlet to Tim Hardaway, that kind of stuff is, I'll just say, special. And so, we're going to want that from Dwight on Saturday and whenever we play again after that. And I think he's looking forward to being a force.
How close are you? Or how long will it take to have Dwight fully, integrated into the offense here? Is it still a work in progress?
I think our whole group is, any team coming out of training camp is a work in progress, and you add one or two players or make some changes. It's going to take time, and then as the season goes, you're constantly evolving and emphasizing different things. So I'm pleased with where he is, and I think he's going to get better, and we're going to get better. And I think he understands a lot of what we're doing offensively, and I think he's very comfortable with it.
Coach, it seems like the defense really stepped up in the second half to stop that first half penetration.
Yeah, no, I thought the defense was the difference. And even I thought Washington was making a lot of tough shots. Washington, individually, players were, for all three quarters, I don't think the defense was that bad. I thought, there was a lot of, kind of good play on both teams. And then, we were able to maybe find a way to get a few stops and take our defense and make it just where we felt good about it.
Coach, what happened on that exchange with Thabo and Wall there? I think it was mid-third quarter, had to foul there. What did you see on that?
Well, I think it was Kent Bazemore. Yeah,
sorry.
and I think, it's one of those things, a breakaway play where, the refs deemed it a flagrant one, and I think Baze is trying to get out of the way, and there may have been some contact, and, when a player, feels like he's undercut or, you're in a vulnerable position, nobody likes that. And, whether it's one of our guys or an opponent, you don't want to see a guy take a fall like that. So, understandably, Wall's, frustrated, and I think genuinely Baze was trying to get out of the way, and things happen, and, they're both competitive guys, but I think it's just one of those unfortunate where it was a bad fall, but I think there was nothing intentional, but, the refs called it a flagrant one, and you move on. And I thought our composure coming out of that exchange, I think they were up 6 or 7 after that, and we went on like a little 7-0 run, 8-0 run. So for us to kind of gather ourselves and come out of that exchange with that kind of a run, I thought spoke well for Baze and for our whole group.
Do you think that little situation might have actually fueled the team, give them a little extra?
I don't know. what the right word is, but like I just said, I like how we responded to that. There was some adversity, there was some tension and a lot of emotion, and sometimes your teams or your players can go the wrong direction, and I just liked how we came out of it.
Thanks.
Great, thank you.